As Oreo continue their battle for world domination in our food cupboards, I've done it again, innit? I've said I wouldn't do this, but I have. They've done me again. I've been and bought. Is that any better? I'm going to get a light, folks. So just bear with. I will get a light. Can't afford it at the moment. Bloody had to have the van done and everything and all that. Bought myself a new garage door. So I've done it again, ain't I? I've been and bought something Oreo themed. Oreo themed, not Oreo, Oreo themed. They just seem to keep churning out any old stuff, and people will buy it. Well, I'm going to give you my opinion on these. They are Enrobed. Oreo Enrobed. It's just a chocolate Oreo covered in chocolate. £1.50 for 6. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And people keep buying it, and like you're walking around the place. I mean, I've just popped into Morrison's, just had to go and see my old man. And these kids in there, it's half term here around this area. And these kids, and they're all saying, Mum, Oreos, I want this. And then you walk by somewhere else and it's Oreo that. It's absolutely ridiculous. I just, can't believe it. Right. So what it is, you have got these Oreos. They are 246 grams. I've left my glasses upstairs so I can't read, so I'm going to have to hold it away from me. The original Oreo, richly covered with a chocolate flavoured coating. A chocolate flavoured coating. So it ain't even chocolate coated, it's just chocolate flavour. And it's really too small and I cannot read that. Oh, unbelievable. You don't know what you've got until it's gone. Your eyesight. So you open them out, and this is it. You get 6 of these. 6 of these packets. 2 in a packet. So that ain't too bad, I suppose. I thought it'd be 6 biscuits, which would be really daylight robbery. You open these foil packaging up. I don't know whether this foil's recyclable or not, or is it just another way to pollute our planet. And there it is, folks. Ingenious. Somebody sat there on a small fortune at Oreo and said, I know, we'll get an Oreo and we'll cover it in chocolate and call it Enrobed. Brilliant. Now, what happened were, I've come back from Morrison's and our child, who happens to be ginger, takes after me. And the wife's got a bit of ginger in her as well. So, their job is to put the shopping away. They don't do a lot. They don't do a lot as such for their iPhone and the endless Wi-Fi. And their job is to put the shopping away. So I've come in, Ginge, put the shopping away. And they've done it. They've done it. They've put the shopping away. Everything's away. Left the bag out over there again. Well, that's just part and parcel of the job to leave it out. Oh, and they never put the milk away either. And they put these Oreos in the freezer. And it gave the chocolate a crispy, harder coating texture. Now, I've had these before, these kind of biscuit things, covered in chocolate, and they're a bit, but because the ginger child, has put these in the freezer, it's given like a more, I don't know, it's hard to say. It's harder to bite into, but it's like, made the chocolate softer and smoother, and it tastes really good. And that coldness that hits your mouth as you bite it has really brought the enrobed Oreo alive. The chocolate's actually crunchy. but it's still got its smooth texture. It took me ages to find them bloody things. I was looking in the biscuit cupboard, in the biscuit barrel, and the other cupboards. Ginge, where are them Oreos? They're in the freezer. Where else should they be? I said, the biscuits. They're not blooming ice creams. Unbelievable. But because they did that, that might be an idea for you folks to do. Because that's been in the freezer for an hour. And it's absolutely changed the texture of the biscuit. Even the creamy bit inside, it's got a hard. And it's quite, I know it sounds stupid, it's just changed the outlook of an Oreo. So, in the freezer, with your Oreo Enrobed, and I've enjoyed that. I don't know whether it'd be as good out of the freezer or not, but it's just different. But in other words, folks, it's just a basic Oreo covered in chocolate. It's lazy from Oreo. It's predictable from Oreo, and people will buy them because most people nowadays think like them. Green Star Energy. I'll get on later. Bloody Peaky Blinders thing there, folks. Ringtone. So yeah, in my opinion then, yeah, I quite like them must have been in the freezer. Yes, it's bloody lazy from Oreo. They're just churning any old rubbish out now. They're just being lazy and not really thinking about what they're doing. To just sit there and say, oh no, let's cover an Oreo in chocolate, is not really, you know. But there again, they know more than me. They're a multi-million billionaire company. And fair play to them, because they're employing a lot of people and making a lot of people happy with the products they do. So, yeah, try them, folks, and chuck them in the freezer. Chuck them in the freezer for an hour. And you might enjoy them as much as I do. Okay, folks, laters.